Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to this video, guys. My name is Liaquat, as you guys know. Inshallah, we will now have a go at covering or continuing with Surah al-Qasas. Okay, so qala fir'aunu, right? So qala fir'aun. Fir'aun is guy's name. Qala, you guys should know by now anyway. Ya ayyuhal mala, right? So mala refers to council. It's actually from the word mala'a. Okay, so this word mala'a actually means to fill up. So the mala actually refers to something that is like a council. They refer to. So the king has a kind of council, special sort of group of people who he consults in matters. Right, so this is called the mala. Ma alimtu. Alimtu alima ya'lamu. It means to know, as you guys know. Alima ya'lamu, to know. And ilahin, it means the one who is worshipped, just like la ilaha illallah. Right, so it doesn't mean God, it actually means one who is worshipped. Right, so the ilah means ma'bud. Right, so awqid from waqada, it means to kindle, to light up. Right, fuel, ignite fuel. Right, so awqada yuqidu iqad, to kindle. Ya Haman is the name of a guy. Teen is clay or earth. Faj'al li sarhan. Sarh is a tall structure or a big building. Right, you call it a sarh, like a massive building. And attali'u, ittala'a, yattali'u, ittala' means to become aware of something. Yeah, to kind of know something, to become aware of it. And then adhunnu, dhanna yadhunnu, right, it means to assume or to believe something. Right, but not to kind of like have full certainty. Kadhibin, right, so assume. Kadhibin is from ism fa'il, kadhaba yakthibu, to lie. Kadhibin is some fa'il, like I said, and it's jama mudhakkar salim, sound masculine, plural. Alright, so qala is fi'l, fir'aun is the fa'il. Now, any one of you know why fir'aun only has a single dhamma? Put in the comments. Ya is nida. Right, nida. Again, another question for you guys. How many words of nida do you guys know? Put that in the comments as well. Ayyuha. Now, ayyuha is actually made up of two parts, right? So you have ayyu. Ayyu is the nakira munada, maqsuda. And the ha is actually tanbih, just like you find at the beginning of hadha. Yeah, hadha. So the original is just ayyu. Ayyu. And the ha is what we call ha harf tanbih. So the ayyu is the munada, mubdal minhu, and mala is the badal. Right, so badal and mubdal minhu actually becomes the munada of ya. Right, so that's what you're always gonna get, especially with ya ayyuhal ladhina amanu, same thing. And the state of the munada in this state is gonna be marfu. Ma is nafi, alimtu is fi'l plus fa'il, lakum is jar majroor. And that's actually muta'alliq. There's two possibilities of what that could be muta'alliq to. One is it could be muta'alliq to alimtu, so I knew for you. Ma alimtu lakum, I did not know for you. Right, and the other is it's actually muta'alliq to thabitan, which becomes the hal of ilah. So this is a kind of little rule here. You guys probably know this rule anyway, but I'll just say for barakah, which is when you have a word, right, and you have like harf jar after it, if you bring that harf jar forward, you kind of say it's a hal of that word. So you can't say it's like a sifa or something. The sifas can't come before the mawsuf. Alright, so you actually make it into a hal. So you say thabitan lakum, the ilah which is for you. Ma alimtu, so it's supposed to be like this. Ma alimtu min ilahin lakum, I have no knowledge of any God for you, God that belongs to you. Alright, okay, so there's two translations there. And that's the hal, and that's the zul hal ilah. Now min is actually zaida, right? So it's zaida here, and therefore it's jar, so it has an effect on the majroor, but it's in lafdhan they say majroor. It's lafdhan, written it's majroor, but hukman, in other words in ruling, it's actually mansoob, it's maful bihi. Right? So it's supposed to be like this. Ma alimtu ilahan lakum. And then by bringing this sentence, it's actually done a full nafi, like the strongest negation that you can get in Arabic of something is this form. This is Ma alimtu lakum min ilahin. I have no knowledge at all of any sort of ilah for you besides me. Right? So this is like the highest form of nafi that you do. So you see how Fir'aun uses that word. Okay, this is the maf'ul bihi then. And ghairi, well actually let's rub this out. Right. So we're going to make mudaf mudaf ilayh. It's going to become the sifa. Get rid of the maf'ul bihi. Let's rub this out. And let's make this into the mawsuf first of all. And then mawsuf sifa put together. Right, becomes the majroor. And then that becomes maf'ul bihi because the min is zaida. Okay. Okay, so فأوقد. So fa fasihiyya. Yeah, أوقد is from وقد يقد, means فعل فاعل أمر. لي جار مجرور متعلق to أوقد. يا هامان, ya is nida, Haman is munada, is the name. And على is jar, طين is majroor, jar مجرور متعلق to أوقد. Right, أوقد. Does anyone know any other word in the Quran that has أوقد, the root letters of أوقد in there? Put it in the comments if you know any verse in the Quran which has the root letters waw, qaf, dal. See if you guys know this one. فَجْعَلْ. Right, فَجْعَلْ. Okay, so فَجْعَلْ over here is going to be ataf. Right, so the fa is ataf over here and the rest is ma'tuf before. And fi'al fa'il, li is jar, majroor, muta'alliq to ij'al. Sarhan. Right, maf'ul bihi. Now, li is not going to be muta'alliq to sarhan. So he's not saying make a structure that belongs to me. That's what it would mean if you make li muta'alliq as a hal, muta'alliq to sarh. He's saying make for me a sarh. Yes, that's maf'ul bihi. La'alli, this is a new sentence. Harf mushabbah bil fi'l, and it requires two things, like inna, ism, and a khabar. So that's the ism. And attali'u ilahi Musa is the khabar. Right, so that's fi'l plus the fa'il ila jar ilahi mudaf, Musa mudaf ilayh becomes the majroor of ilah, and then all of that becomes the sentence, the khabar. Right, muta'alliq to attali'u, and that becomes the khabar of la'alli. So la'alli ism, and then attali'u ilahi Musa is the khabar. Okay, wow, this is wow haliya. Inni, indeed I, la'adhunnuhu, is lam muzahlaqa or lam ta'keed. Okay, that's inni is ism, ta'keed, adhunnu is fi'l plus the fa'il, and the who, this is maf'ul bihi now, first maf'ul bihi. And min al-kadhibin, you can make this the zaida as well, right? Or you can even make it jar majroor, it's fine. We're going to make it jar majroor, right? And then in meaning, this is actually maf'ul bihi, second maf'ul bihi. Right, indeed, I really, really, really strongly believe that he is a liar. That's what he's saying. Okay, so that's basically the tarkeeb of it. Now, all of this is the maqula of Fir'aun. Right, so if I highlight all of that, right to the end is all of his maqula of Fir'aun. Okay, now let's look at the translation of this now. So, you guys should be able to translate this man. I shouldn't really have an issue with this, I think. Hopefully you should have an issue. So, قال فرعون يا أيها الملأ. قال, said فرعون يا أيها, oh. You don't really translate أيو. الملأ, it means council. يا أيها الملأ, oh council. ما علمت, ما, right, so not علمت, I did not know. لكم, for you, of, meaning translated of here zaida, ilahin, worshipped one. I did not know a worshipped one for you, ghairi, besides me, other than me. فأوقد, so therefore, if that's the case, therefore, أوقد, kindle for me, ignite for me, a fire. So the fire, the word fire here is hidden, alright? So أوقد, لي يا هامان على الصرح. Okay, يا هامان, ya is nida, Haman is the munada, then oh Haman, على, upon, طين, upon clay. So in other words, like make that, either means make the whole building from clay, or it means build it on top of clay. So place down a clay foundation and build it on top of that. فَجْعَلْ لِي, so build or make, and then build or make, li, for me, sarhan, a large structure, massive structure, لَعَلِّي, so that maybe I, أَطَّلِعُ, can become aware or know, إِلَى إِلَهِ Musa, to the worship one of Musa, the God of Musa. Okay, worshipped one of Musa. وَإِنِّي لَأَظُنُّهُ لَمِنَ الْكَاذِبِينَ, and verily I believe him to be from amongst the liars. So inni, indeed, right? So indeed I, لَأَظُنُّهُ, definitely assume or definitely really think, like I honestly think, like we say, مِنَ الْكَاذِبِينَ, that he's from the liars. Yeah. So in other words, basically this guy is kind of like making a big claim. He's kind of saying, look, everyone, listen to this. This guy's come here, Musa, he's come here with some magic tricks and he's trying to fool you guys people into worshipping him or his God. Right. I'm going to try and fix this now. So let's, Haman, build me a big building so I can go and look up into the skies if Musa is true. And I will tell all of you people if I found Musa's God. And if you find Musa's God, then we worship him. If you don't find his God, right? It's a bit like kind of like an atheist sort of an argument there. That look, we can't find him through science, so therefore he can't be true. So he basically wanted to prove to people. And then he said in the end, look, I'll do all of this, but deep down, I truly believe that Musa is a liar, right? From amongst the liars. So he's very cunning with his words, very political, you can imagine. Anyway, so one of the things that I just want to point out here is the difference between ghair and illa. So if you say la ilaha illallah, whatever you say before, after illa, the thing that's before illa actually is applied to the thing after illa. So la ilaha illa Allah. There is no one worthy of worship except Allah, means there is no one worthy of worship except Allah, and Allah is worthy of worship. So the thing that you negated before illa actually is attributed for the thing after illa. But if you use ghair, if you say la ilaha ghair Allah, it actually means there's no one worthy of worship besides Allah, and as for Allah, is he worthy of worship? I haven't said anything. So ghair does not establish what's before it for the thing after it. Right? So that's the kind of subtle difference between the two. So have a think of that. If you guys enjoyed that one, or if you guys are still confused with the ghair issue, or if you heard of it before, put in the comments, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair. Thank you very much for watching this video. Patrons, again, thank you very much. Or actually, yeah, next week's lesson. Right? So this is next week's lesson. Have a go at this. See if you guys can work this one out. وَاسْتَكْبَرَ هُوَ وَجُنُودُهُ فِي الْأَرْضِ بِغَيْرِ الْحَقِّ وَظَنُّوا أَنَّهُمْ إلينا لا يرجعون فأخذناه وجنوده فنبذناهم في اليم فانظر كيف كان عاقبة الظالمين. So Jazakumullah khair. Patrons, thank you for all your support. May Allah reward all of you immensely. I did tell you guys I'm going to be doing a video with these dolls. I'm still kind of in the process of it. Yeah. So these dolls are going to be used for something. I'm going to try to giving you clues here with this. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this. These are the new dolls. So inshallah, and this is my, as you can see, yeah, my name, a very unique spelling of my name rather. Alright, inshallah we'll see you guys next week. So Jazakumullah khair. Thank you very much for watching this video. Patrons, Jazakumullah khair. Any of you guys want to support this channel and become patrons and help me make lots of more content, because you know it costs money to do all these kind of things and get other people involved as well to help editing. So inshallah, check out the description below, and thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.